also feel great respect for all of you art majors. Your audacity to look deep inside you, capture the most sincere of emotions, and express them in such beautiful ways is truly enviable. I wish I could do the same with words. That would have helped many of my relationships in the past 4 years. I'm humbled by all of you sitting here today who have had to work and support themselves through college. Your hard work and sacrifice are symbols of your great maturity and clear understanding of why you're here. I cannot think of anything else that demonstrates the true belief in the value of education, as well as the six-digit loans that some of you have had to take out in order to attend this university. Your confidence and steadfastness are qualities I would like to possess in the future. So I think we will all agree that USD is a home to great people. We, the graduates of the class of 2009, have achieved many of our ambitious individual goals, and we have done so while staying true to the high ethical and moral standards this institution has helped us cultivate. Yet, there are a certain number of people among you that have done much more than that. They're the people who teach us every single day what it means to go beyond one's own interest and help others. When I came to the United States in 2005, I came with the belief that American society was consumed by brazen individualism. I was afraid that my undergraduate career would turn into a frenzied free-for-all and that I might not survive it. It took me very little time, however, to find out that my fears were unfounded. It was the international students that picked me up from the airport who first showed me there was a place for me here. Then it was the people in the blue shirts who gave me reassurance that I was not going to be alone in my struggles. And more than anyone else, it was the people whom I met on different community service trips who taught me what it meant to devote oneself to others. I was always amazed by those of you who chose to spend their Friday afternoons delivering food to homebound HIV patients, who used their free time to mentor adolescents from our local communities, who fundraised and completed community development projects in foreign nations, or chose to go to neighboring Tijuana for their spring break and see a different perspective on life. And yes, I know some of us, myself included, did all this because we wanted to experience new things, visit different countries, and meet new people. But there is a select group of you who did it out of genuine love, a feeling that comes from deep inside. Your ability to transcend individualism, detach yourselves from the unimportant things in life, and challenge your strength to build communities and help others is one of the most remarkable things I have seen in my life. I have been truly humbled by you, and I hope that one day my heart matures enough for me to feel what you feel inside. I hope that you have found my words at least somewhat interesting so far, because I think some of you might find this last part of my address a little boring. For me, however, it is the most important one. This is the third aspect of this day that I wanted to talk about. Today, May 24th, 2009, is a day to be grateful. And I'm really grateful today to all of you, because in one way or another you have marked my life in the last 4 years. There is a certain number of people, however, that I would like to extend special gratitude to. The first one goes to my parents. And I ask that all of you, who at one point or another have asked me to say something in Bulgarian, to please pay close attention now. Майко, татко, няма да представя колко се радвам, че сте тук и ще успеете да видите къде съм прекарал последните 4 години от живота си. Мисля, че ще видите, че макар и болезнени тези 4 години далече от вас от родината са били напълно оправдани. Искам да знаете, че обичта ми глас е безкрайна и че съм много щастлив, че сте тук с мен в този ден. I would also like to extend some gratitude to some other very special people today. To Mr. Rod Smolin, for his tremendous generosity and extraordinary gesture in remembering his late Bulgarian wife and founding a scholarship in her name. To Lupita Jewel, whom I like to call my guardian angel for reasons I could never explain in words. Al señor Isías Castro, por su gran corazón y poca paciencia. To Valerie Lisadaga, for showing me that it is possible to love everyone in this world. To Julia Campagna, for believing in me from the very beginning when I still could not understand half of the words she was saying. To Daniel Regan, for all the British wisdom he shared with me, and the invitation he is about to send me to visit him in Hawaii. Kathy Bursesi for all her hard work in bringing the international community on this campus together. To Maria Arroyo for the first Spanish lessons she gave me, the genuine love in her heart, and for her great friendship. To Mr. Alan Baytop for his unending assistance in making the Vessel Zycos Boyan Scholarship a reality. To all those who are working hard to bring more international students to this campus, I think we have all shown that our contribution to this university is invaluable. To all the professors in the computer science department, I hope your voice becomes ever stronger in advocating the needs of the math and computer science department and students. And lastly, to all of you sitting here today, for making the experiences during the last 4 years of my life possible. As I conclude my address, I have just a few more things to say. Be proud, because today you deserve it. Stay humble, because there's much more to accomplish tomorrow. And most importantly, be grateful, because yesterday, today, and tomorrow, we are nothing without the people who love us. Farewell and thank you.